Hi Darren. Hi Darren, I hope you guys can all hear me. And welcome to basically the stream where I'll finally beat ISpy with my little eye. I hope I'll beat ISpy with my little eye at least. As I said, this has been a level which I've been trying to beat for quite some time right now, and in this stream we'll hopefully finally beat this level. So that's pretty exciting. Now, as you guys can see, I am in fact using. Now as you guys can now before to begin, I am using a new stuff and stuff. So that's pretty exciting stuff. I just need to quickly. The only thing is, as you guys can see, Josh just doesn't look the best on my thing because of there. And also having Minecraft running in the background as well, so that's kind of feeding my computer resources away. So there we go. Right, there we go. Now GD looks much better. There we go. So yeah, in this stream will be isolated with family right now. Now one other big change that happened is, guys, I now finally have a 240 hertz monitor, which is honestly a huge upgrade. So yeah, and another thing that also came in the background is actually only I basically have a video being rendered in an editing software, so that's going to make my resource starts eating my resources even more honestly than like Chrome and stuff. But it's fine. So anyways, but it's fine because I have a because honestly, guys, because I have 64 gigs of RAM, which is honestly, it sounds strange, but it is a flex nowadays, you guys, to have 64 gigs of RAM. Because back then it wasn't really. It was a flex, but not as big as now because of these RAM prices. These RAM prices have been so unbelievably bad that honestly, it is such a big flex to literally just own so much. Just has 64 gigabytes of RAM, and it is DDR4 RAM as well. So yeah, it's worse, I know, but who cares? It's 64 gigabytes of RAM, you guys, and now that's pretty epic if you ask me. And now I'm just checking like my task manager and stuff. My CPU usage is like really bad though. My RAM is chill though. My RAM is great. Okay, my CPU. How's my GPU doing? You know, the GPU is vibing. The GPU is fine. So it's just the CPU that's like bad. That's like really. That's like where like the usage is mostly just happening. I wish I was more at the GPU, but yeah. But the RAM is fine anyways. The good thing about GD is GD is not a very heavy game, which is why it is so much better than just other games. So yeah, yeah, let's play practice one real quick. Obviously, I have to have everything on Z. As I said, and as we will be doing our the New Year stream tomorrow again. As you guys all know how they streamed last year, transitioning into this year, where essentially what I did was I played. How do you say it? I played where essentially I just made a stream transition from 2024 to 2025. As you guys all know, I did that stream, and it was a really good stream. So I will do not a one mistake was that I forgot to enable desktop audio again. So I forgot to enable desktop audio after like doing some stuff. So unfortunately, the first two tracks of my mix were not heard, but I will make sure. But this time they will be heard. So yeah, this time I'm not making the same mix. But this time I'm not making the same mistake. And also, guys, the thing is, I swear with my little eye isn't even that hard of a level. It's really just the spider parts that actually make the level difficult. Because spider is just such a bad game mode, honestly. Oh, I almost did that part fully. This part is also very hard. The monster is actually so easy to win this level because first have readable, and that's really good. I'm not playing this level in ages. I'll stay in the middle, tap this, go stay around, go up. Oh yeah, this part. This is the part where I essentially died way too many times. And even now I still die. Okay. Okay, nice. So that's basically the entire level. I think we can actually really do it. I don't think I'm going to do my practice run. I think I have like 18 attempts there, which honestly isn't that bad, but still. The thing is I don't really play jump chat as much, so I'm a bit washed, but that's fine because we should be good. After this, guys, I'll be being serious. So yeah, obviously not stream right now because serious is much harder, and it has a much more boss fight than ISpyWithMyLittleEye. The ISpyWithMyLittleEye is actually a very easy boss if we compare to like serious. Even though serious has a much better song though. That's the thing. The song is a lot better in serious though. To be fair though, this firefighter here isn't actually too bad. If you guys remember, when I tried beating this level during my 40 live stream, I got like really close, but unfortunately I didn't beat her then I got really close as I said, but we'll try and get it done right now. Hoping my mouse clicks are being hurt. Okay, so far it looks like we're doing pretty good, I guess. I have to like tap my mouse like this because yeah, that's why I downed that part so many times, you guys. Hopefully everything appears to be working. I mean, so far I'm checking OBS, and yes guys, as I said, I have a new setup. So if you guys wondering what happened is, as I said, I have a new monitor, and my old monitor that I used to have is now right next to it. So now guys, I had proper dual monitor setup, because before I had a dual monitor setup, but the second monitor was actually my laptop monitor. So now I'm using my old monitor as my second monitor. I'm using like vertically. So I have like one main horizontal monitor and one vertical monitor. I think that's really cool. I think that's really epic, and I think that's really cool. It's actually really good stuff though, I can't lie. It's so much easier to actually see OBS now and stuff because I have OBS on the second monitor, because of course it's so much easier. If you guys wondering, my laptop now is on the shelf, so I can't use its screen anymore, but that's fine because I really don't need to. Because it's pretty bad anyways. I mean the screen is good. The screen is great. The only thing is the size. It's only like 15 inches, I think. And the monitor I have now, my main one is 25, and my one is 24. So yeah, it's basically the same kind of screen size, very similar at least. So yeah, my old monitor is worse in terms of hertz, in terms of monitor itself. It's very good monitor. Just I was playing on 75 hertz instead of 240 now, playing with 240 hertz. And yeah, and I have to get used to it because literally one beating GD is 9 circles, which I'm like trying really hard to beat. And yeah, I made some pretty decent progress in that level honestly, but yeah. Anyways guys, I should be able to honestly, at least I am getting very consistent in the spider parts, which is honestly really good. It's just this part here that I'm just really bad at. Nice, so I made the boss. I kill him all of them now. Oh no, I messed up that. I messed up those orb clicks, and they're not even that hard. Okay, I did mess up that slow for once, I did mess them up. This beginning isn't that hard. Like I remember when I first played ISpyWithMyLittleEye with my lie, that beginning confused me so much. So it was actually really easy. And then we have the ball. The ball parts in this level are actually not that bad. It's really just a spider parts and that one part before the boss. The spider parts make essentially only the last part. That last part that actually makes it. This one here isn't actually that bad. Yes, you can't see everything, but it does. Also, guys, I'm playing on HDR, and I feel like it just looks far better on HDR than before. I just feel like even I mean HDR is dynamic range, so I mean something obviously is gonna be better because the color range is better and stuff. I think. Yes, guys, yeah. And as I said tomorrow I'll be live streaming. Probably only like 3 hours or something before New Year's itself, and as I said, and then last 2 minutes before the year ends, I'm just gonna put on the dubstep mix as I said, which is kind of being rendered. It's gonna take about an hour to render because this time is actually longer than last year. I think it's a whole like 20 minutes longer than last year's. So yeah, so as you guys watched last year's stream, you guys would actually know that I had a pretty good Upson mix. Alright guys, boss fight. I'm blocking. This part isn't too bad though, so this part's fine. I just need to not mess up the orbs. Yeah, there we go. So now we're gonna mess them up. Yeah. Remember, now we have this backpack coming up. Alright. I like that transition. That transition is so well done. Yeah, I think that's where I literally died in the actual. And that's where that last time. I mean, it's so consistent. Apart from that one fire part, I should probably just copy go and just practice this as fire part by doing like stop position triggers and stuff like that, which I'm actually doing in land circles. If you guys wondering, that's how I come back to saying land circles. I essentially have like stop positions, and that's how like pros also practice chili levels. They essentially copy it and then they just start position parts they want to practice. So that's for example land circles, that definitely has to be like the ship, ball, and wave obviously. And also the end of land circles isn't actually that easy. It's actually pretty hard. It looks very easy on video, but it's actually not easy. I'm not really bad at circles. I mean, honestly, I feel like the thing is, I get really good at land circles, but then I just don't play land circles anymore, and I just get really bad at it, and that's like the thing. So that's fun. So that's fun. I made the boss again, nice. I forgot to click there. Did everything and did everything right, and then I messed up there. Damn. And the boss isn't even that hard. And the boss is easy though. Damn. I mean, also, I think I should probably do a practice one again. I think that would probably be the best idea. This still isn't actually that easy, guys. It's definitely one of the easier, easy demons. It's definitely one of the easy demons for sure. But still not the easiest. I made a whole video me showcasing like 5 of the easiest extreme easy demons to beat. Five. I'm not ready for extremes yet. But as I said, five easiest easy demons to beat. And I made a whole list of like 5 of the easiest like beginner friendly demons, which I'm all beaten by myself. It just, why am I so bad at both of them? I used to be really good at ball. I feel like it's just because I'm just like, I feel like my muscle memory is more like close to spider. I feel like I should probably do backwards for it, and that'll probably be the best idea. And also, I would definitely say with 246 the game feels a lot smoother than it did. And the game doesn't feel lag, considering how many processes are running on Mac, or on my computer at least, on my laptop. Surprisingly though GD is fine, but still GD doesn't really need anything resource heavy to run. It's a game that will show microwaves can run, so it's fine. Even though they are some extremely insane and awesome levels in the game that look like that don't even look like GD. They look like its own game made in like an engine. I mean, GD Cologne made a whole video where he essentially made a video called yes, GD is a game engine. And honestly, I agree with him honestly. I mean, it kind of is a game engine if you really think about it. Because of how insane some of these new 2.2 levels have been. It kind of is a game engine, even like the 8.1 levels, like this is the 8.1 level, and of course we have Change of Scene by Bui, of course, one of the pretty much one of the most iconic levels, and of course they see that Skeletal Shenanigans, which absolutely took GD by storm. I'm pretty sure every single GD player knows a Skeletal Shenanigan it was like pretty much a lot of people call it the best like demon in the game. Not just the best level in the game in general. And I played it, and it's actually not an easy medium demon. It's actually pretty hard in medium demon, I would say. I made it practice, and it's definitely harder than like serious. I would say serious is one of the easier demons. Easy medium demons. Also have B, which I feel like is quite easier. Played in practice, and I can definitely say I would say serious is probably easier. it's just the boss series is very confusing because there isn't any indicators. You just have to learn the boss fight and then run muscle memory and then do it like that. That's basically a serious boss right there. I'm going on copy series and then and then ask top positions and that's it. And the other day I made a video where I like nerfed electrodynamics and stuff. Like every death I nerfed electrodynamics. I'll let you guys, but I'm doing a practice run. Looking at no, actually about 81%. I'll let you guys, but I think it's time for a practice run. So yeah, as you guys can see, the thing is, the thing is, with the boxes makes it all so much easier. Especially this part, it's quite so easy with hitboxes, but even without hitboxes, it's fine. Honestly, it's not that bad. Imagine if just fluke this environment. That'd be so funny if I just fluke in practice. Actually, I was so dead there. But I'm not. Nice. Why am I just only moving so well? I'm playing practice. I'm so thin right now. Bro, imagine if I just do this level now. That'd be so funny though. Okay, I didn't, obviously. As I said though, this back part is a hot part. This part here isn't that bad. I got so many times here though. And this one part is because yeah, and as I said, I just don't like Spider. I should probably make a video explaining why I don't like it. I think people generally watch that. I think you guys will watch that, right? I hope you guys will because nice. I honestly that was like around 10 attempts I think, so that's fine. Because thankfully Leaving Glow is literally just a cutscene like last 2% after everything. Okay, we essentially just took everything. I mean those at the end of people were really pretty impressive. I'm very impressive, and then now in 2.2 they're even more impressive honestly. And Skill to Shenanigans is a sick level. It's just very hard. I mean honestly, I'd say Skill to Shenanigans should probably be a hard demon and not an easy demon mode and not medium demon mostly just because it has spider gameplay which is hard. And that's the thing with spider gameplay, I just don't like spider gameplay. It's just bad. Honestly, that's why WithMyLittleEye has more fair spider gameplay to be honest. Compared to other roles, and sometimes the best solo spider gameplay has to be like finger dash, and that's blockable by the way. I think that's funny though, just because when it comes to spider gameplay, blockable is like the only action made it good. So it makes sense. Which makes sense. French older rocket rollers are like introduced you to like the new game mode and stuff that the game has, which is why. No, it's so close. I don't know why I just died on that part. I need to practice that part completely. I just need to like. I need to build. I need to practice it completely. I need to copy the level and just have position it there. Because honestly, everything up until that part isn't even that bad. Even that part the boss, before the boss, I'm getting very consistent with it. I don't know. I kind of learned the way of it, which is good. These spy parts as well are pretty fair. Honestly, they're not that bad. Only the last one is kind of hard. I can't lie. The last one is kind of hard, the first one isn't. The first two spider parts are not that bad. They're still hard because the spider is just bad. I just need to make a video of me like ranking every game mode in the game, like EVW did recently. I think like yesterday he actually made a video about it, about how I watch it, and he like ranked the deployed spider very low. Which also I agree with, spider is just bad. I just don't like spider. I like the swing copter game, but I think the swing copter game was very cool. I know people dislike it. I don't personally myself. I think it's cool, but I think I haven't really played any levels that actually properly use it, that use it properly some counter levels. And then also wasn't bad, of course dash, because dash is in your level and of course to use it. I wonder if GD 2.21 will come out next year. I hope it does, I really does. It's been 3 years since 2.2 came out anyways, so 2.1 will come nice. And it has to get like explorers and stuff as well, which is on the next demon. The other fun fact, Deadlock for me is the easiest demon. Is the easiest demon, unlike Rocket Demon. Commons either. Yeah, I keep dying on that one part. It's literally just 80% I keep dying to, like I can make it for low very easily and everything, and then I come to like 80% and then I just die. I don't even know how many attempts I think I have like 400 attempts. I'm just still like 500, almost like 1,000, which is pretty embarrassing. I can like consider this an easy demon. Lesson, honestly, I could probably only one shot this level if it didn't have spider gameplay. Because yes, I don't like spider gameplay, and I think pretty much every single GD player agrees with me that spider gameplay is just annoying, because it is though. Spider gameplay is just bad. Pretty much every single level just has a bad. I started with my honestly isn't bad in terms of spider gameplay. It's actually quite fair. Apart from that last part, especially at 80%, it's just very hard. I need to practice that part a lot more. Basically, the best way to do it is, as I said, I'm just going to, because I have copy hack enabled anyways and stuff, so I could literally just practice the best part a few times, and that's literally it. Because the copy hack, you can literally just like copy any level without like using without like needing a code. And I feel like every single GD Pro uses a copy hack, they will actually only research the copyables on the servers. I think maybe we should just copy hack it and that's it, because it is easier to do it like that. And these copyables usually have some some secret way in them, and they're usually really not accurate to the actual level, which is why using copy hack is probably the best option. So yeah. I'm getting like really bad now. As I said, the New Year's stream will be tomorrow. Once again, it'll be just like last year. Maybe that's our stream like a few hours before New Year, not like 3 hours before New Year's, and then I will like make a video, and we'll also transition to New Year, pick it up to make sure we're another stream like that. It'll basically be just like last year, obviously transition into this year. So yeah, hopefully you guys can be there. Even though that sense, some people probably won't, because parties and stuff like that. I'm not partying though because I just prefer to stay home during New Year's and just like celebrate it at home. So yeah, so I'm not partying. And I will be live streaming again tomorrow. So yeah, probably now like I don't know when probably like 3 hours or something like that before midnight. Maybe 3 hours and 30 minutes before midnight. I don't know yet. Something I like last year though. So I was not sure when I started last year's stream. I need to check on that stream though because I can. Because I have the New Year's like I have like the countdown in that stream, which we will be bringing back tomorrow by the way. So yeah, and it will be another mix. So that's it. And as I said, guys, I'm doing a Robson mix, which will all be exported by the end of the stream, and then after that I'm gonna have to because I compile the music, and then I'll have to make it. I have to upload it to After Effects, and then add like the music visualizer there, and then export that again, and then go through as well and export it once more, and like add like more images and stuff, and then yeah, as I said, it's not gonna be fun, but good. Most just because the exports take long. If they weren't as long, then I would actually totally down for it. I would be totally like upset and stuff. Yeah, I'm not really upset. Finally, the thing is, as I said, the Spider is really just a game where you have to like pay attention to everything. Whereas the Spider like game modes, you mostly have to pay attention to a game mode and mostly your surroundings. Whereas the Spider you have to pay attention to literally everything all the time because how quickly Spider teleports. I mean, Spider is the worst game mode. I'm realistically the only good level I played I used Spider gameplay. My first lagging like one now. And as I said, guys, realistically a really good level I played with Spider gameplay is Finger Dash, because it's just better. Because the Spider gameplay isn't actually that hard. So yeah. How much I should use? I really feel like I think I'm gonna use the same image I use for the New Year. Just change it 5 to number 6. I think that's really what I'm gonna do. Just change number 5 to number 6. Because like last year, because the image I used for like last year's stream to this year's stream was very good actually. It was honestly a very good image, and I can't really find anything similar to that also on Google, and all the images are just mid. So honestly, I'm just going to use it. Finally made the boss again. That took quite some time actually, I can't lie. Nice, so and now we have the really tough spider part. I don't like the spider part one bit at the end. The first two are fine, that last one is just not fun. And also it's a duel. I mean, to be fair though, it's a symmetrical duel, so it's fine. It's not asymmetrical, which is also good. Because asymmetrical duels, because I think there are actually these demons that have asymmetrical duels in them, which makes it even harder. To be honest, when it comes to blocking demons, I think the worst one is definitely Theory of Everything 2. I just don't like Theory of Everything 2 at all. And also hate the ball parts in Theory 2, especially the last one where you can't even see the rocks. I hate that one because of that reason. Our players are just using that. At least some of them, and I absolutely hate that about Theory 2. Like Theory 2 is just like bad level in general. I just don't like it. The music's good, and the deco doesn't look bad. Like the deco looks good. But I just don't like Theory 2 at all as well. It's just bad. It's just not really bad. It's just bad and not very fun to play. Alex and Beard though, but still. I did not enjoy that level one bit. Deadlock I actually like. And Deadlock is easy, but Deadlock isn't really that hard. Yes, it has those like hard weight sections, but that's really the hardest part of the level. It's just the weight sections. And also that shit after mini raid in that lock is actually quite hard because it's memory and basically hates memory gameplay, which I don't blame them. memory gameplay is just annoying. Even though that's basically, even though memory gameplay is basically just everything in the mind cap level, even though those mind cap levels are extremely well made, though I have to admit. I really like Limbo, though I think Limbo is a very cool level. Obviously I'm not beating that anytime soon, but it looks cool. Limbo is a good level. I like the song. The only thing is I just don't like I don't like really bad remakes of it on GD servers. because you know I had that key part, which is very iconic at the end. And then just have like other stuff, and then have like and then basically creators try to make it. These people in the recent time try to make it, and they just remake it so badly. The people in the recent time try to make it, but it's usually such a bad remake that it's not even funny. And also, you guys, I think it's time. I think it's time for a practice run, you guys. Maybe 2 actually would probably be the best option if you're being real. But just to put I think 2 practice runs would. I also found Proxy really hard as well. I don't know why, even though Proxy was supposed to be like easiest rock to even theory to the second, like easiest and then the hardest. Me personally is the opposite. The rock is the easiest, and then I have Proxy as the second easiest, and then theory 2 as the hardest and most annoying. The original theory for everything is actually really easy. I kind of like the actual like the insane. But the actual level itself is, but theory 2 is annoying. I hate theory 2 so much. And also Proxy, I don't hate Proxy for the same, I'm also not the biggest fan of it. The song is fine, but I say that that song is used in some of the worst extreme demons I've ever seen. And also some of the most annoying ones as well. They're just basically impossible, and that's just really and that just makes me really mad. I'm trying to walk it so hard right now, just get this done with. Because as I said, this stream I found as of now is we have to beat this level. Okay, now I actually passed this part. I don't know what I did wrong in this part, honestly. I think I was too slow. I think that's it. I don't think we'll actually need 2 practice runs in the end. Because realistically, I think all there was actually way too slow in that part. You have to click a bit faster. Right, and that's basically the entire level done. Alright, not bad. I think we can go now. I think now I know how to do that spy part. I just cannot die after that. I died first pretty hard timing actually. No, I died in that part again. I don't know, guys. I was having been playing this for quite some time now. I still haven't beat it. It's taking way too long to beat this, so it's not even that hard. It's really just start parts that are hard, and that part is right before the boss. It's very hard, and that's it. And that's realistically what is causing me the most issues. I just like spider gameplay. I think what I have to do is just make a video about it, because I think it's time for creators to just stop using spider in general. I know it's a game mode that's available, but it is a worse game mode, and it's just super hard to play with, and I just hate spider. I hate spiders in real life, so this makes sense to allocate in GD as well. At least in GD it's not as scary though as they are in real life though. And I feel like spiders are just a one just a one thing every single person is afraid of. Even though some spiders are actually good and you should not kill them. Like constant spiders are actually good and they kill like bad like pests in Australia, but still. Oh damn, I messed up on that part. That's like the easiest part. No, that's second spider. And then honestly, I also hate slow gameplay. Honestly, the thing is, I'm just excited to beat this level finally. It's a good level, so I have to say it's cool. I have to say it's cool. The server made that must admit. It's really just this hard parts on like the both parts are fine. The both parts are not even that hard. Because then this part, which may seem really hard after, so it's actually really easy. This one is also pretty easy. It's basically just a UFO, just non-UFO. Anyway, this fire part, honestly this fire part isn't too bad. Once you guys practice it a bit, it's fine. And now we have this fire part. This fire part is actually pretty hard. Not a fan of this one at all. Okay, we did it. Alright, now this part again. I absolutely don't like this part one bit. Nice, we did it. I know the boss is cool, but I must admit it's not really unique and fair boss fights. Because all GD boss fights are really bad. Like for example, in the Monster Gauntlet, I watched a video. Not like Monster Gauntlet boss fights, and it's just really bad. Apart from Slime by Rayfu, that boss is actually quite fair. All the other ones are like not fair at all. I've seen like videos of that. And those Monster Gauntlet boss fights are not. Those are not demon levels, by the way. And those are not demon levels, by the way. And they're not demon levels, by the way. They're not demon levels, by the way. And they're actually, and they are, and the boss fights there are much harder than ISpyWithMyLittleEye boss fight. They're basically kind of medium boss fights. That's how hard they are. And those are similar. Basically, only Slam is harder. It's a Sunstar, and it definitely has the easiest boss fight also. And definitely, so yeah, I like actually Slam. And it's actually, and most of it's very easy. It's not bad at all. It's a good boss fight, you guys. I can't lie. It's a good boss fight, I can't lie. I'm pretty fair that Rayfu just like makes insanely good looking rolls, and Slam is a fondant and also has good gameplay. The boss fight is really fair. Whereas every other role just has really bad boss fights in the Monster Gauntlet Steam videos. I mean, there's one YouTuber I call who I watch, his name is Howdy, and he actually only has like series like he plays GD bosses, but every time he dies, he speaks like a wheel of doom and stuff. So yeah, and basically he played Monster Gauntlet, and he played Monster Gauntlet for all his videos. And it just does not fun. But Slime is actually really fun, and that's the first level of the gauntlet. Now, for example, in the Fire Gauntlet, for example, every level is good apart from like the last one, which is Magmatic Sanctuary. I hate that level so much. It's so bad. I hate Magmatic Sanctuary so much. It's just such an unfair and annoying level. And fun fact, when this came out, I actually think that was the first level in the Fire Gauntlet, but then nothing changed it. So Fire Gauntlet is now. And the only thing I will make it, I mean, that level is that it's really the only fighting level in the Fire Gauntlet. Because like the other ones, which aren't really Fire Gauntlets, which aren't really fire themed, that one is, and that's really it. And the other, it's more like lava themed than like fire themed, but still. But that's really it. That's like the only thing I can say about that level. I don't like that level. Alright, nice. I made it through those spider parts. Nice. Alright, I'm walking. Let's go. Actually, I was so dead, you guys. I'm not burning. Nice, finally. Yes, sir. We did it, guys. We have beaten ISpyWithMyLittleEye with my little eye finally. Let's go. Nice. GG's. GG's. Not bad, you guys. Not bad at all. We have finally beaten it. We have finally beaten this level, and very nice. Very nice indeed. How many demons does it put me on now? Where is it here? Oh yeah. 23 demons. Nice. It's literally just easy demons, you guys. I have 3 medium demons. Now, one of them was a hard demon, but then got nerfed to a medium demon. Let's go, finally. GG's, we have beaten ISpyWithMyLittleEye, guys. Yeah, see this one, that's low. I'm pretty sure this is the level that I want to beat next. I wonder if we beat her to 40 hertz. Probably will be anyways. I think Lobster has like some hertz bug, which I want to see if it's actually true because I'm playing on a much higher refresh rate than before. And seriously, though this level was ahead of its time when it came out. This level was actually way ahead of its time. This part is like the easiest part of the level, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. I just found that stuff that's very cool. This part is just auto. Yes, it's something I say. Yes, it's something I say. It's such the boss in this level is so unbelievably unfair. That's something funny how unfair the boss here is. You basically cannot tell where it's supposed to go. It's insane. It's a very hard boss, honestly. Now one of the harder ones in GD for sure, you guys. You really have to learn it though. And I'll just go here. And yeah, this part is actually pretty hard as well. This is a very learning level though, and I'll actually say it's pretty unfair. I can't lie, like this is actually not a really fair level, to be honest with you guys. The music is good though, so that's fine at least. But I said, now let's be real, though this boss was very much ahead of its time though, honestly. It was honestly very much ahead. Making the boss fights like back then, when this level came out, this level definitely had, I would say, the best boss fight. Even though you know, look as we compare to like modern Echo standards, it's still below though. I think I took the wrong pathway. No, I didn't. So we have to like jump here, then make a big leap there. This part here is very hard though, and now we can do this. Nice, yeah. Alright, now we did it. There we go. See, there we go. That's basically serious, right? Like, this is definitely low that I think we need to just do this and literally just start position it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to add a few start positions, and that's it. Let me just. Okay, we definitely don't need this part. This part's fine. Okay, where's the ball part? Alright, the ball part is the ball board was right here, so that's why I want to start position it. Obviously, we really want to start positions there. Okay, the ball part isn't that bad. Honestly, I don't think we should think. The ship part is like the only thing that doesn't need any practicing. think there's supposed to be like I think there's like an invisible speed change somewhere. I'm not sure where that is though. I feel like that's around like here somewhere. So I think what we have to do is just add it here because you can't really see the portals anywhere. Yeah, honestly, I can't really like put any supposition there, but I can definitely put one towards the end of the level. Like this portal, we can definitely put something here. Just need to like. I think that's fine. I think I like actually. Need to practice more because I cannot do this level yet. Damn, I was actually not doing too badly. The thing is, I need to have checkpoints everywhere with this level though. Okay, I avoided all those attacks, so I avoided these two. Because this is a good level though, it's just very unfair. Split Shenanigans it has fire parts, and I think that's like the one thing that makes it really hard. Oh nice, I avoided all that. Man, Sirius is actually really hard, but I still want to do it though, because I still think it's like one of the easier medium demon boss. It's like one of the easier medium demons. That's like really the only reason I'm doing it. Nice. Right, actually I had a really good run there at the end, but his first part was not that good. But who cares? W level, I like this one. Yeah, no, I safe mode because I was literally like using supposition switches, and you can't, and you should not use supposition switches unless you're practicing. G is actually a very hard game. Like really, it's not an easy game. I mean, I have easy levels, but then you have also Dark Pure Torture, but that's fine. It's still not as bad though. I was just checking if everything worked. I definitely will keep this serious copy because, as I said, I need to like beat this level, and I will. I'll probably beat this first, and then we'll beat. I'll definitely beat series first, just because it's easier, and then we will. And then we will just beat the level afterwards, and then we'll beat 9 circles later because we still ain't beating 9 circles yet. I mean, I'm making sure you guys like so. As I said, I have a copy. I have a copy. Like here, let me show you guys. because you guys can see we have nerf dynamics as for the video, and we have nerf circles too. That's basically just the copy I have. How long have we been streaming for? Only 55 minutes, really. Damn. Okay, see this one. I mean, and then if I go here, and then if there's anything I do ball, which definitely like practice mode would be a good idea. This ball isn't that. This ball is actually pretty hard. But I'm very about this ball. Even though because honestly, I still recommend when it comes to circles in this ball, I strongly recommend going for that coin. I strongly really recommend going for this coin because it's actually easier than the actual normal path to just go for that coin. I actually forgot how hard this ball part is. I'll say I'm better than 9 circles wave, but I say that 9 circles wave is like I haven't practiced 9 circles wave a lot more than like the actual level itself finally. And it's actually be pretty good at this ball part. I can actually do it without any issues also. This here is probably the easiest part of the entire roll. Let's do 11 auto. Damn. I'm so bad at this level now. I don't really have a muscle memory that I had anymore. I don't really see myself doing this yet. I don't know what it is, but I think like I feel like I was right around this level. I was playing on less hits than now. Even though that should not be the case. Listen, I'm not playing it's so long, so I'll make really watch that and answer it also. I mean, it's still a decent run, also in the way that actually probably a good run actually. Yes, that's what I mean. There's so many messed up timings in this ending that you just they can mess this ending up so really easily. It's not even funny how easily you can actually mess this up. Okay, not bad. Okay, we did it. We did this. Let's see. That's what I mean. I feel like the wave isn't that bad in 9 circles compared to like other parts. This is for like, I think we should just like do another thing. And then realistically, I think the one thing which we should totally do is literally just record. It's basically record a video. It's literally just go to Toto and literally just nerf the level now while on stream because I see big YouTubers they actually do this. Right, they essentially live stream and then they take clips from the stream and they YouTube it. Like I see YouTubers do that. Like EW did something like that, and it's another issue. I want to watch one is called Jubits, one is called Jubits. You know, let's do it. So yeah, I mean Jubits is good. EW as well. EW as well. Let's go. Let's search for Roswell because this is very fine. Okay, now we have to go here. Yeah, there we go. Levels. Dash secret hollow. The secret hollow. The accelerator stores. We don't need any of these. Asian mix beta. I've been wanting to buff airborne robots, so I want to make like a video where I buff airborne robots. That'll be so funny to do. Mustard Dance around 1 Ember Striker. I don't know what it is. GD World music is so really good. That's insane. Yeah, I'll definitely copy this because I want to buff this level. I want to make a super buff version of this level. I think that'll be really funny. And then just to make that like second drop just so funny. And just making proliferating through the area of Toto. I hate this level so much, but that's exactly what I mean now, because I'm going to just record a video now. and I'll just clip this and then literally just deal with everything to theory. Oh yeah, theory of nerf. So yeah, once again, as you guys don't know, the way this series works is basically I play level, when I die I nerf level. That's basically, so let's play. I Yeah, we already died there, that's the thing. See, this is on me, I say that I'm absolutely awful at this game. I don't even know really how you can nerf this. Edit. I think, well, no, I didn't want to, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Will this actually work? Oh yes, it will. Okay, yeah, okay. And I'm just gonna make this guy first part auto. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do, you guys. Now, and that just shows you how bad I am, and I just beat the ISpyWithMyLittleEye, which is actually easier than Theory 2, guys. Did you know that? No, I agree. I like so many points on that. I don't really know how we can like make that easier. Realistically, it's just auto it. So that's exactly what I want to do, because I don't like Theory 2 anyways. Theory 2 is annoying, it can piss off, so I'm going to just make. And what's the plan? The plan is to literally just add slopes to hitboxes, something like, yeah, like that. So basically when we hit this, it'll propel us right onto this. Yes, phenomenal. I'm making the worst move. Okay, this is just beginning, by the way. This shows you guys that Theory 2 is the worst level in the game. Okay, we died here, so realistically this nerf just me beat a spike. There we go, yeah, easy. Edge dynamics, honestly, so when I made a video of me beating edge dynamics, like nerfing it, I think the funny thing is I actually flew to the hardest parts of the level. Okay, yeah, I knew I was gonna die there, so really, surprisingly though, I really did die. Okay, here. Now we have three options. You can either remove the portals completely or remove this. We'll remove that. And we also have to remove these little things. I removed the deck a bit, but yeah, there we go. Stupendous, marvelous. Let's go. I'll just download this stream and then I'll make this a video, as I said. I'll just clip the video guys with my little eye, and then this. I also can put on this wall part. Never mind. No, I almost did it. I actually almost did that UFO part. We literally died like right at the end. So we'll delete just this little part. Well, no. I won't delete that, but we will delete this. There we go. That's literally what I died to. I don't think I have more left. So UFO part. Even though I'm clicking, it's just because I'm used to clicking. Okay, I don't really know how I can nerf that. That's just my mistake. Realistically, I think the only nerf we can really do is to literally just do the exact same thing I did with those levels, and that's add a pink jump pad there. It's not purple jump pad, it is a pink jump pad. Oh yeah, yes, that's what I mean. The audio just confused me there. So what I'm gonna do is now make so the look part is now officially fully auto. Not there. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can. So you'll have to use the. Perfect. And same play. Right now this first play is basically just auto. I'm sorry, what? Buy them already, you guys see that? Okay, I guess our first play doesn't work. I don't even know how I can nerf that. I just my mistake again. Really, I think the best change would be, wait, how did I deselect? Okay, deselect. I should probably be doing this on layers, but I'm not. Oh no, never mind, we have to go to edit, of course. There we go. And literally just move it like that. I think that's really the way to nerf this. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there at one point. Where did we die? We died there, so there we go. We started the beginning of the level, by the way, guys. I'm just gonna point that out. I know I'm like clicking there, but I'm just so used to that I'm doing it, even though it is auto. I didn't know if the auto works, but that's fine. This shape right here is actually not that hard. It looks really hard, but it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you go away, and none of that cool that we can stay, but these few annoying things will go away. There we go. Yes. Oh, I died there. Really? Okay. Well, if these are invisible blocks, okay, no, we can see them engaged. Now we're gonna die. And I know these spikes right here, so these two spikes will go away now. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I died there again. Okay, I'm doing everything but the UFO part. Okay, no, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, this, there we go, much better. There is no Deadpool there, but I do not care anymore. Nice. Okay, we made it far this time. Yeah, I like one of these spikes. I'm not sure which one. I think it's like I think this one right here. No, I'll actually. What I'm gonna do is actually, I'm going to add a. I'm not sure if this. Okay. We only have one XP, so I'm actually going to add a stop position thing here, because I generally don't think we'll have any more deaths, and that's it. In the beginning. Obviously that doesn't count because, and this one as well doesn't count because I'm switching. Okay, that one there does count though. So really I can just remove that and the spinning decor, and that's it. No more X even. Yeah, pretty much these tests will not count because, as you guys saw, I was switching start positions. Really, I did all that, seriously, and I messed up there. Alright, so it looks like this ship is staying unnerved so far. Now where did we die? We died like here, so really, the best way to do it is to remove the spike, and that's what I just did. No more spike. Goodbye spike, we don't need that anymore, and now once again we will just... Right now I'm getting ready to the start position, which is... I don't think I'm gonna have to do any mercy here, that's all I will. Yeah, man. Or triple. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die to that triple. I knew I was gonna die to that triple. I'm doing so good at that strip. I just don't think I'm going to even nerf it anymore. So I'm going to do is we'll add another start position here, like right here, and that's it. Since we're still going to have one XP. Right, obviously only this that doesn't count because Yeah, and this one doesn't heal. I don't know what I should do there. I don't even know how I can't even nerf that. And then I actually died that way. That way it was like one of the easiest parts of the level. Well, I guess we have to delete this stuff then. Yeah, that's the part. Yeah, I don't really know how if I'm supposed to nerf this. So the way we're going to nerf this is make these visible blocks. Now, as you guys can see, these white are like the visible blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more like I'm going to add like just the standard blocks, and I'm going to which will make this part invisible. Alright, nice. There we go. Yeah, I can really nerf that and same. I mean that one I can nerf. I can just remove that jump pad, and I really think that's what I'm gonna do. No more jump pad and no more this. Let's play. I can't nerf that either. Yeah, I'm still bad at this ball though. That ball is super hard. I don't really know what kind of nerf I can do there anymore. The wave is chill. I don't know what kind of nerf I can do there anymore. I can do that though, but I can extend each platform a bit. I can extend each platform by a block, and I really think that is probably the play here. This will probably scuff the entire level up, but I really do not care anymore. These ones we can keep as they are right now. Once again, we can't really do anything about that there. And with that one, that's just my brain not working properly. That's fine. Oh, I was supposed to go. I didn't even see that one down here. I actually completely missed this one. There we go. Right, that's enough for doing. Really, I actually did that shit. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, we have to down with this one though. I did not die there. What? I died there, but I didn't die to that ship. Are we dead ass right now? I didn't die here, and in this hard ship here, I didn't die. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, right. That's where I died. So you already know how that's how we're nerfing it. Let's go. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there eventually. So really, because we died at that saw, we will remove that saw. Right, ladies, sorry about that. I'm back, and yeah, so we have done that. Let's play again. Oh yeah, that makes the ship so much easier. I just want that. Like genuinely, how am I supposed to nerf that? I can't even nerf that. I can probably make it all the way. You guys saw that with the other orb. I mean, really, what I could totally do. And I didn't think of that. Is add one of these things. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I want to add. Probably only the positioning is bad, but that's okay. Done. Let's go. Let's go. Almost died there. Oh, it actually works. Nice. I'm so good at this game, right? And I died there. Seriously, I died there, and then, but I did that really hard ship again, easily. This cube here is actually kind of confusing. Like this transition isn't that good. I still feel like we have to nerf this part at one point, but I think the plan is to just switch to a start position here, and that's the way you should do it. Right, obviously this one doesn't count. I don't really know how. Wait, no, I know exactly how I can nerf it. Of course, no more orb, and we'll put a pad instead. More of these, and we'll just rotate it real quick. There we go. Stay and play. The problem is I don't have like obviously LEDs don't count because of auto transitioning. Yeah, I don't really know how I can nerf that wave. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm not sure this will work. Where I seen some of those work, right? We're gonna add D blocks. Now you guys can see how I have strange icons basically. Yeah, well we're going to add D blocks onto this, and that's the nerf we're going to do, you guys. W nerf, I know. Honestly, how did I know that I just have one? Really, I died there. I'm in the hardest parts, and then the easiest parts I just cannot do. Like, what do you mean? That's very interesting though, because as I said, I did like the hardest shit super easily, both times, and then I cannot do the easy part at all. That's really funny to me, honestly. There we go, very nice. Save and play and go. Obviously, as I said, this step doesn't count because of the awful transitioning. Am I very good? Not just trying to. Oh, that transition. Really, I don't know what if we can do there apart from just add a jump board. This is what I mean. Like, why am I clicking so hard on the easy on the hard parts, and on the easy parts I am playing so awful. But on the hard parts I do so well. I literally like zoom to that like wave, you know. Right, once again off the transition, there's no fun. died there, really? Okay. I guess you have to put this, no, wait, why am I placing the core? You need to go to edit and move this pad a bit down. There you go, just like that. Perfection, perfection. There you go. Let's do this, guys. Alright, I was waiting for the transition this time. I was ready, guys. I had there, really? Alright, I guess the only thing to do is to just kill this spike where I died this one. Bye. No, I died there, really. I'm just trying to be cool there. That's like the only reason. That is also very dumb death, honestly. So we're no reality box again. Here, this part is getting debugged. There we go, nice. I still die there. Realistically, only nerf would be to return the I'll add either pink pad instead. So I think a pink pad is the way to go. There we go. Nice. I got transition. No, I died there. Let's go. Nice, finally. Alright, and now what we have to do is essentially remove every single star position and basically beat the level nerf now. And any nerf and any other nerf we have now will in fact be nerfed as well. Also, the beginning isn't as nerfed as much. I'll do this part though. This shit is not nerfed at all, apart from like one spike. This UFO went for nerf. I still don't understand how they died to that really hard shit. This one as well, actually. I know it's not that hard, but still. Oh, that confused me so much. Honestly, that's just me there. I can't really nerf anything there. That's just myself there. That's just my fault there. I can't really nerf that because I completely forgot about that nerf, so I can't really do anything there. That's just my brain. There, I need to buff my brain. It's a straight fight though. See, this should basically go like no nerfs, but like one spike and now one more spike will have to go. Basically now it's just like the final nerfs and stuff. May they even die like this spike, right? Yeah, that's the one. It's gone finally. Alright, let's go. I know that this part is on, but still. Okay, that just me once again not braining, but I can actually do a nerf there, and that's so where did we die? We died, I think, right before here actually, but I could be wrong. So let's just add some. So let's just put absolutely no effort and just add some blocks, and that's it. I think that's going to add, but I could be wrong. But who cares? Honestly, though, GD on computer is a lot easier than GD on mobile. On mobile, it's much harder to play. Yeah, no, I died there. I'm just I'm like so much of that shit. I'm not sure if these things here even have hitboxes. I think they might though, but I could be wrong. I think they have hitboxes, but maybe I'm wrong. Yes, yeah, I will lie though, but because I knew that spike later coming earlier, I am fine. Okay, they have hitboxes. And I don't even think I am doing really badly. I did everything here. But realistically, these things have to go now. I'm sorry, Deco, but you have to go as but Deco has to be gone too. Right, there we go. That's a nerf we made. So what there's something nice say versus how to make a few nerfs over here and there, and I definitely think we have to make a nerf in that really hard shit, which I still know how I did, by the way. Yeah, I think realistically we can just there we go. That's a good nerf right there, you guys. Right here, realistically, only if I can do is extend it by running and die though. Right here, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Block. There we go. I'll say that's not my fault there, but sure you can nerf that. Maybe it's my fault, but still. There we go. Yeah, once again we died. At the UFO sections are here pretty hard though. We still have so many more nerfs to do though. I wonder if everything here though, I don't care. I can't really do anything there. I can't really like remove this thing without removing this part. So that's exactly what I want to do. I have to remove this and then remove that. There we go. Nice. I hope that's the last one I'm going to make. I think I made enough clips in this one. So that there really. What is it? What is this? Now for the coin rocks, I can't really nerf that. Because I went for a coin rock accent, which I didn't mean to, so I can't really do anything there. Finally. I didn't even see that. Right, I guess we have to nerf more. I really want to nerf more, but I have to. I can't delete that, so I'm gonna have to keep it, which is not fun, but okay. Okay, once again, really, I'm just gonna all do this entire ship at this point. I don't really care anymore. But that'll take way too long, so I'm gonna delete these spikes here. And that's it. There we go. Nice indeed. Finally. I could be reading this slow also, but I don't really care. Finally. Yeah, I knew I was going there. I knew I was going to die there at one point. That was just pure luck, honestly. That made it that far into our ship. But since we died here, that's it. That's a nerf. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's a nerf for now. Hopefully only no more nerfs at the beginning. Because I think I died at the beginning way too many times also. I forget that part. I should really only if I can do this is just add a reminder, so that's really I can't really nerf that part. Yeah, I only got that part. I actually thought I deleted that thing. And then once again, is this it? Okay, that's a ship part. We don't need that. I found this part is gone. Now maybe my nerfs in electrodynamics, but electrodynamics is easier than this. Like way easier. I can't really nerf that either. That was just me being dumb. Like I don't know how I can nerf that ball part. I really don't know how I can nerf it. Because it's really not that hard. Yeah, I did it again. Also, I don't know what I did wrong. I really do not. So let's do a reasonable nerf. There we go. And that's it. That's the nerf right there. Easy. I just like it just doesn't want to jump. But we want to do that, and I definitely feel like these spikes here will be a problem. So let's delete them. So yeah. Why am I like so much at the beginning again? I either can. I have an idea. And there we go, that's a nerf. There's no nerfs we're doing again. Nice, finally. Please just tell me after nerf this ship again. I guess we don't need to jump anywhere there, honestly. Let's go, finally. We did it, guys, and that's now Theory of Everything 2 fully nerfed. Very nice, very nice. That's Theory 2 fully nerfed now, finally. That took such a long time, you guys. It looks like my video is nerfed. I mean, fully like done. So I want to see if I can play Minecraft because as I said, I have some like world on my thing, so I can't really play properly like build battle. But I'll see. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys. Alright, guys. So unfortunately, we cannot end this stream with my build battle because as I said, out of world on my computer, and my cousins and my brother. I mean, my brother is currently playing on that thing on that thing, and because of the reason, I just don't be an asshole, and I don't want to like just play the two matches of build battle. Usually I would end it with build battle, as you guys know, but this time we're ending it with Geometry Dash, I guess. But tomorrow we will definitely play build battle. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, and I'll catch you next one. Peace out. And as I say, guys, no such for watching. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you tomorrow in my stream tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for watching. Guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.